Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to...
To the 27.
Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. Give from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They'll give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gun movement to 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Right back to it. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. And the Noles want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they swarm him under. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, no!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. All kinds of running room. The 40. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Seminoles Bengals have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to Brown. Nice move to pick up yardage. Finds its way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now the third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking for a deep man. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Florida State. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Saunders. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll bring him down in the final seconds of the quarter, and that will likely wrap up this period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. They'll try to run for it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Better find the air plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of...
He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll just get rid of that one. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win it. David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Excellent field position here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Seminoles in the hurry up. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Calls his own number. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Noles will kick it off to start the second half. Out of the end zone. And the ball is loose on the return. Kicking team's got it. And the Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just steamrolling his way through. Touchdown, Noles! And the route is on. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David. They've got it.
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Quickly complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They're trying to get to him. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this.
He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He's looking for a man on second down. Complete downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Defense in press coverage. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Pushed through behind his pad. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Touchdown, Penn State. Number 7 with the carry.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Penn State, 15.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to Davis. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 31, Penn State 15.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. With the catch, it's Davis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback checking off. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Touchdown, Florida State! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. San Diego State showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now from inside the red zone. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That's reeled in. It's Saunders. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Loss on first down, increase the degree of difficulty. Second and goal from the 8. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on second down. Lets it fly. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He wants to throw it. Still looking. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Let's go. Rolling. Ready to go.
They'll ride Davis here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. Low man wins, and he just smashed it. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! And the pummeling has started. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense will use a timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to...
A shot toward the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The give to the tailback. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Brings up second down.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it on the right. He's at the... And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pop.